Players have run themselves into the ground here, Peter, and as extra times go, I think I'll remember this for a while.
Nothing more the coaches can do. They, along with the rest of us, mere spectators, as we hit football's ultimate drama. Neymar to get things going. And he duly obliges.
That's the example they will want to follow.
Great stop! And the keeper punches the air. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day of this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming, or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Things already rolling. So a clash of nations with so much pride on the line. More and more pressure on the ball here. Rafinha makes the starting 11. Talk to me, Jim. What can we expect from him?
Well, this is a player who's always capable of conjuring up that little moment of magic, Peter. He only needs an instant to make a difference with a killer pass or a telling run. And that's the kind of thing you need to unlock defences.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Alexandro. Bruno Guimaraes. That's where it came from. And that has been knocked clear. And we have our very first corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Bruno Guimaraes! And now a sudden chance to counter. Searching pass he's played there. Alisson getting this one clear. Played out to the left flank. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Kubo. Bruno Guimaraes. Threads one in. And that has been cut short. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Neymar receives it in a wide position. Oh, that's superb. Chance! Oh, cracking effort.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Kubo. Well, anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. And it's made its way to him. And it's Kubo. It's loose. It's Maida! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Alexandro. Eder Militao. So, a temporary halt to the action. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So, your views on the first half?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, Peter, there's only one team in it. They might not have made the most of their chances so far, but I see no signs of frustration creeping in. Maybe a bit of fine-tuning during the break, and they should get their reward in the second half.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Brazil have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances.
And a chance! That's put paid to the danger. Joelinton!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Neymar. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Japan are looking... That's a foul. No two ways about it. And he's going to have his name taken. He might be in here! He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, nice touch. Kamada. Bruno Guimaraes did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Oh, good spread. Now it's Doan. And here's Kubo. And he's managed to get free. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? He's in a great position. And the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Joelinton, he's going for goal! And that is certain.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Great vision. Neymar. Picked out brilliantly.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. That's going wide left. Still nothing in it, and we will be back for 30 more minutes. So we are still gridlocked.
Well, 0-0 doesn't offer. I think the atmosphere has remained buoyant, and we just need the scoreline to step into line.
So a battle of endeavour, enterprise, and now endurance. And the action has already restarted. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Brazil really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
Well read, nice interception. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Spread to the right. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. He's trying it. Goes for the shot! Eder Militao looking to pass their way up the pitch. And he welcomes it in. It's Neymar! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Oh, big chance, and it is promptly followed by the whistle. You may be looking at penalties here. Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? 0-0 still. Play to win or play for penalties. He has found a way through. Oh, that's nice. And it's Kamada. That's a lovely pass. Kubo's cross. Oh, great leap! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Bullish header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Good ball, good take. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Ito cuts out the pass. Looking to play him in. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
So there you have it, penalties. So after all of that, what can we say?
Have run themselves into the ground here, Peter. And as extra times go, I think I'll remember this for a while.
Nothing more the coaches can do. They, along with the rest of us, mere spectators, as we hit football's ultimate drama. Neymar to get things going. And he duly obliges.
That's the example they will want to follow.
Great stop! And the keeper punches the air.
Peter, and he is pumped.
This to double their advantage. Of course, the lead now.
Still work to be done.
Japan really cannot miss this. Firm, low, telling.
I don't think there was ever...
Brazil with this chance to pull two clear. Will that prove decisive?
Well, this is a...
So down by two, another miss can be game, set and match.
Well, any penalty converted is a good penalty, so he did...
Brazil are looking for comfort. And he's fired it in. The lead now is 2.
Still work to be done. He just has to trust his instincts and pick the right spot.
Oh, he saved it! And that's done it! Brazil can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. So, Jim, how do you reflect on